Hello, this is my first video of my English project called Joshua's Easy Car Maintenance and Repairs, and today we'll be doing an oil change on my van here. Some of the items you might need for an oil change will be a wrench with a 17mm socket to get the drain plug off, a funnel to put in the oil, a light and a lamp if you want, a oil filter, a socket to remove and tighten the oil filter, gloves, and towels and paper towels. The first thing in this process you would want to do is get your car on wheel blocks or jack stand. And then the second thing is you would want to find your engine oil cap. It's usually just somewhere around the engine bay. And you would want to find the number. It says SAE 0W-20. And that's the kind of oil you would want to get. So I just got a big jug of one of these. Usually you want 5 quarts for the whole car. Then the next step in the process is to go under the car and find the drain plug. Plug should be... Okay, so then the next thing you would want to do is find the drain plug, put your socket on there, and start loosening it. Okay, now that we have everything set up, we'll do the oil change. So now I'm just loosening the drain plug. Okay, you can see it's starting to drip, and that's when you know you're getting close. And 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And I'll let this drain for 15 minutes and I'll be back. Okay, now that you've let the oil drip out for a little, you're going to clean it off. Then you're gonna take the drain plug and you're gonna add a new washer to it, just that little blue thing there. You're gonna place it from the old one. Then you're gonna wanna put it back in. It'd be easier to hand tighten it at first and then torque it. You're gonna want to torque it pretty hard so it doesn't come off when you're driving. And when you think it's in good enough, you can come back out from under the car and get all your supplies to start removing the oil filter. Now that I've got the tool in, you're just gonna twist a little bit to the right, or to the left, just to loosen it a little bit. Okay, and then going to hand loosen it. Okay, now it should be done draining, so I'm just gonna take the bag and just put it on the oil tray. Now that I have the other oil filter off, we're gonna be installing the new one. So you're gonna wanna get some of your oil here, dip your finger in it, a little bit more. You're gonna wanna place it over the seal. And in the bearing. Now we're just gonna wanna clean up all the residue and oil left by the other one. Now we're gonna want to grab the oil filter. First I'm gonna hand screw it on. There. Just gonna want to hand screw it on. And that's about good for hand tight. And you're gonna want to grab your wrench. Put it on there. One, two, and like that. Should be good. A little bit more. There. Then for one of the last steps, you're going to want to grab your funnel. You're going to want to find the engine oil hole and then place that in there. And then I'm going to put about 2 there. I'm going to empty it about to there of oil. So I'm going to grab my oil. And start pouring. Okay, I just finished pouring the oil, so once you're done, you're just gonna want to take out the funnel, get your cap, and screw it in. And there, should look like that. And you're done, so close the hood and take your car off the ramps.